Hey guys, so the reason I put boyfriend in quotations is because I have seen this meme and I just feel like it didn't count as a relationship. Let me just get right into it. So growing up, as far as I can remember, I really liked boys from like maybe age 6, but my sister and my brother would really like pick on me, and I just never wanted to admit it to anyone. They made me super shy and embarrassed about having a crush. So this story takes place in summer of grade 8. By this time, I had been asked out a few times. I was scared and shy.
I was just like, no, I can't.
A lot of my friends had already been having boyfriends since grade 5. I just kind of got to a point where I'm like,
I want a boyfriend.
I was kind of in that state of mind. So summers, pretty much, I would hang out with my neighborhood friends and my little sister Elsa.
So we would have the most fun. We would just go to the pool every day and buy patties and fruit punch, and we just like, it was the best time.
Just careless fun. So I was debating on whether or not to change up the names because the story is so innocent, but let me just go ahead and change the names anyway. So we had this friend, her name was Jenny. She was a tomboy and was friends with Jack. So Jack was Portuguese. He had a limp. This is important for the end of the story. And a dog. I had seen him a couple times walking his dog, and I just thought he was cute. So of course Jenny went and told him because they were friends. So one day I was on top of the monkey bars. All my friends were hanging out at like a school's playground.
He came and then like everyone disappeared, including Elsa.
So I was on the top of the monkey bar trying to talk to me. So like I came down. I remember I was so embarrassed that he decided to help me down.
I was such a pro on the monkey bars.
I remember being embarrassed, him like touching my like hips or whatever. But anyways, so we went to the back of the school, and then we were talking, and then he asked me to be his girlfriend, and I was like, yeah. And then he was like,
Oh, we cannot tell my mom though, like she's gonna be so annoying.
And I was like, yeah, I'm not allowed to have a boyfriend. Like, we're not telling my parents either.
And then he asked me if we should kiss.
And I was just like, sure.
This wasn't my first kiss, but I guess it was my first French kiss.
But yeah, I just knew what to do from like watching movies and practicing on my hand. So we kissed behind the school, and then like after that we just went with everyone, and then I was like, yeah, he's my boyfriend. The next day I didn't see him all day because my mom took me and Elsa to the CNE, and so you know we had fun all day. By the end of the day I was just kind of like not feeling him anymore. So when I next saw my friends Ali and Johnny, they came and they told me how, you know, he was really in love with me, and that if I ever broke up with him, it would be like a little man was stomping on his heart with Timberlands on. And like looking back, that's probably like the funniest thing ever. Like I can't believe he said that. But yeah, in that moment I just really wanted to throw up. Like I felt so embarrassed and ashamed, and I just regretted everything that had happened. I can't remember why, but so everyone met up in my yard, and we were just like in a circle of like all our friends, and he was there on like one side, and I was just like so grossed out. Like I didn't want to see him there. I didn't want him to be at my house, and I didn't even look at him. Like when I saw that he was there, I just decided I was gonna ignore him. I walked right past him. I sat on the other side, and I couldn't look at him. I felt really bad, but I couldn't look at him. That's kind of how it ended. Technically, we never broke up, but like I said, it didn't count as a boyfriend. So probably the next day, my mom tells me how her and dad were at their friend's house. And so their friend had a son, let's call him Gabe, and he was also friends with Jack and Jenny. So they were all over there, and I guess they told Jack,
like, oh, this is Luisa's parent. Those are Luisa's parents. And
he just like made a run for it. Like he dashed out of there. And my mom was just telling me how like my dad expects like an explanation and who that is. Like he wants to talk about it. And I just remember like hiding from them, like avoiding them. I did not want to have that conversation with my dad. He added me on MSN and wanted to talk to me as friends. I talked back to him, but it just felt like too much had happened and we could never be friends. So I blocked him. After that, I saw him a bunch of times on my way to school, on the bus, and we just ignored each other. I know I looked really, really cute in my uniform. So
The little man with the Timberlands was definitely stomping on his heart every time I got on the bus.
Jack, if you're watching this, no, we weren't really friends to begin with, so don't blame me for not wanting to be friends after. Thank you guys for watching my story time. I hope it made you laugh. See you guys in my next video.